Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Miss Chantel Spirit. Welcome.
Thank you.
Chantel, where are you calling from?
Belgium.
We're glad we could connect with you today. I received actually 2 mails. There's like a father figure there. Also, he's got a child with him. So like a son, might be a grandson, standing right alongside you, like your son. Because he says, "Hi, Mom."
My father, yeah.
All right. Speaking of guardian angels, you and I were talking about before we got on the phone line. This is your guardian angel right now, your son. And he says there's so many signs that you see all the time, right?
Yes.
One of them being feathers.
Yes.
And birds. Everything to do with the birds and the feathers. And then also he says you've got a photograph of him that you keep prominent, framed.
Yes.
So you can look upon him every day, and because he is there with you, watching out for you, and he feels sorry because he should be taking care of you now. And you always took care of him. He loves you so much. And he didn't get the chance to say that because he put you through a lot. He put you through hell, basically, didn't he?
Yes.
He tells me that's why you're having trouble walking forward. So there's a lot of pain going on down there. In your legs.
My legs.
And down the back, there's like spine. It's going way down on your legs and your feet.
Yes. Yes.
And I think a lot of it has to do with blood flow. And you know what the blood is? It's the life force.
I know. I was hoping I needed to hear that because I know there's nothing physically wrong.
It becomes physically wrong if we're not taking care of it, and taking care of ourselves. And you need to get up and get going, walk. And I feel like you need to walk out of a situation that's just not healthy for you anymore. And you're afraid to get up and go. You got to.
I know. I'm so glad I'm having this connection with you and my son because I just felt like he had something to tell me to help me, and there you are. So I'm really thankful.
He loves you so much, and he doesn't want to see you suffering like this. He wants you to enjoy what you got left. He feels responsible for you. And where you are right now, you kind of feel stuck.
Yes, if I'm going back or if I'm staying or if I'm going somewhere else,
you go. Because when you walk, these heavy emotions are congregating down in the first, I call it the first chakra. I'm a Reiki master too. So first chakra is about your relationship with the world. It's just even getting back out there because you've been isolated too much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get back out there and just go. You'll alleviate some of the problem. Not all of it. You got to work it in the meantime.
Okay.
Have you gotten some tests done with the doctors or anything like that?
No. Do I need to?
Well, I think there's something to do with some physical therapy that might help. It would also help you get going and get walking. But outdoors is definitely healing for you, right?
Yes.
And so you can see the birds and the feathers more often. And he'll lead you right out that door. This is why you're discombobulated. Grief kind of got a hold of you way too long. Did one of these two have addiction problems too?
Both of them.
So it's just a confirmation to the message. Love you so much. He's throwing kisses. Thank you, Chantal.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And if you'd like to call into the show, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And you can tune into your spirit every day by subscribing to the podcast. And please share it and know that you can connect with me at Radio Medium Laura Lee Facebook group for my upcoming events. I'd love to hear from you.